parents. Here is the first activity that we're gonna work on today. I'm gonna show you two different variations of how to do this with your child. So this is gonna be the first option to do. So you're just gonna take a piece of paper, divide it into two. Then what you're gonna do is go online. There's a couple of free sites that you can print out shapes. The one that I selected from was Padlet.com. So we're gonna work on square, rectangle, circle, and triangle today. So again, I printed them out and then I went on ahead and just colored them and cut them out. So then once you have your paper set up, you're gonna select two shapes to begin to work with at first. So let's go ahead and do circle and we'll do square to start with. So first, always review with your child. Circle, touch circle. We're gonna say circle. Square, square. Have your child hand over hand touch the square. So first review. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna show the student the two shapes. So first I'm going to say find circle. So we're gonna find the circle and then we're gonna say put circle with circle. So the circle is gonna go with the circle. You might wanna do the first one with your student and then go on ahead and see if they can independently sort the two shapes. Same thing, we're gonna show them field of two. We're gonna say find square. Child's gonna identify the square. Put square with square. Always using the least amount of language possible and the most clear, precise direction that you want done. So once we've sorted two, you can do multiple. You can keep going, as many as you can fit on there. I chose to just put a piece of tape on the back, but also encouraging your child to glue would be excellent as well. So then once you've done the two, we can always take that and we can divide into three. And let's say we're gonna work on, there we go, three. So again, first we're gonna review the shapes with our child. We're gonna touch the shape and say the shape. Then we're gonna go ahead and give a field of three. And you're gonna do the same thing where you're gonna direct your child to find triangle out of the three shapes. Next, put triangle with triangle. And we'll just go on ahead and sort them that way. You can also move up to a field of four as well. So we could do another paper and we could divide it into four, and then we could do the square, rectangle, triangle, and circle all together. So that is one option. Second option, if you're feeling really crafty, is to go on ahead and make some shape monsters. So with these, I'm not the crafty one in the classroom, so I did my best. Took some paper bags and we just made some shape monsters. So I've made two here. Again, you can make up to four of them. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna feed the shape monster the same shape. So this is the triangle shape monster. So she wants to only eat the triangles. So what we could do is we could just show one monster at a time. So we have our triangle monster. We could show our student the shapes. We could say triangle, and we could say rectangle. Okay, she wants to only eat the triangles. So we're gonna say, feed her the triangle. So we're gonna feed her the triangle. It's gonna go right into the paper bag, right into the mouth. So what I did is I took a paper bag, cut out just with some construction paper, the shape, cut a little mouth out, and then your child is just gonna take the shape and you're gonna feed the same shape. So let's see, we show our child circle, triangle, feed the triangle. So we're gonna feed the triangle in. So you could put out as many shapes as you want in front of your child for them to select the right shape that goes in. So you could put out a circle, a rectangle, and a triangle. You could put out two shapes, you could put out all four shapes. and your child would feed that shape monster the same shape. And then this is my rectangle monster. And then you would do the same thing with your rectangle monster. Once you've done one monster, you could also put the monsters together, and then you could have your child one at a time feed the appropriate shape to your monster. This is fun. You can repeat this. This is some items that you can save and do again. And I hope this helps. Let us know if you have any questions. As always, please record or take pictures of completed work, or take some videos of your child completing the work. We love to see it. We love to hear how your child is doing at home. On the Google Classroom site, we have a data sheet, which is super helpful for us. If you fill that out, you tell us what kind of support your child needed to complete the task. And how your child did, independent, if they needed some hand over hand, some prompting, maybe which ones they were familiar with, which ones they struggled with, is always really helpful for us when we're collecting data. So we love to hear from you. And as always, let us know if you have any questions or if you're in need of anything. Thank you.